So seniors are going away. You got a slidey thing up here coming up. Sometimes I find that seniors do a really good job of making me not sad that they're going, like in scenery. And some of you know who you might be in certain cases. But as individual humans and as an ensemble, they're all marvelous people. And I'm always sad to see them go. There, it's up there. I always get a bit nostalgic around this time of year, preparing for the senior presentation as I think about my time in high school. This year more so than others, because it is the 40th anniversary of my high school graduation down in Illinois. I've been thinking about some of the differences between what kids grew up in and how compared to now. As a point of reference, let's do a couple things here. Middleton's population in 1986 was around 12,000. Right now it's about 23,000. In 1986, we watched cartoons on Saturday mornings only. Today, kids can watch cartoons anytime, and most often they do it not on the television. Most kids in the 2026 have a cell phone. Not only were 1986 telephones tethered to the wall, but the rotary dial forced us to despise any people who had zeros in their phone numbers. Yeah, you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Your parents all. Today we have Google and ChatGPT. Back then we had a shelf full of encyclopedias. In 2026 we have Photoshop and TikTok. In 1986 we had PC Tools and MS-DOS. This season, the Milwaukee Brewers are in the National League, and the second highest salary on the team is $9.4 million. In 1986, the Brewers were in the American League, and the entire team salary was only $8.8 million. Wow. 1986, 40 years in the past. Seems like forever ago. I am just holding back the years. I graduated from high school that year, exactly 40 years ago next week, in fact, on June 2nd, 1986. I found the perfect way to put all of this together. Let's go all the way back through the final countdown of all of the Billboard Top 100 songs of that year, plus some other popular hits. We'll take me home tonight and give you some sage advice at the same time. Walk this way, please. Words get in the way of really describing my time in high school. Life in a northern town in Illinois was good. My hometown, the small town of Freeport, was normal. I was sort of a typical male in the 1980s. I was not a bad boy. I was looking to get out on my own. I didn't walk like an Egyptian and play Tarzan boy or go dancing on the ceiling or something weird like that. I wasn't from Venus or anything. I was just human. Don't get me wrong. Living in America in a small town could be just as fun party with Congo line. But it wasn't a danger zone either. We didn't party all the time. After high school, I was not sure where I would end up. The idea that everyone comes out of high school knowing the way it is and the way it will be is a crock. C-R-O-C-K. In the USA, young people can be anything they want to be when they grow up. But not in your wildest dreams did I think then that I would end up here 40 years later teaching orchestra and talking to you. You might want some guidance as to how to proceed after graduation. Well, Lady Luck is here tonight. She comes with her invisible touch. It's some form of some words of wisdom from somebody who graduated 40 years ago. I can't wait to pass to you what you need to help you succeed. I'm your man to say, first off, you should follow your dreams and do something for which you have great passion. No matter what walk of life you go toward, these dreams will show your true colors. Maybe your parents will be mad about you picking a career based on your love, that subject for which you have a burning heart, instead of a trusted money-making job. They might think you are throwing it all away and you will go home after college and they will be stuck with you back in their basement, instead of having that sweet freedom of a new job. Whether you swing a sledgehammer, be a true policeman up in Harlem, shuffle cards like the two of hearts at some secret lover's resort. We don't have to take our clothes off to feel the heartbeat of the higher love we all have for our mama and papa. Don't preach to me about the greatest love of all, our families. But you do have to follow your own path, even if it takes you to a different corner of the earth than either you or your family may have expected. I didn't mean to turn you on your parents, but you really have to make a choice here. If you leave here tonight with only one thought, why can't this be love of what you do? Second, do not worry about what others think. You should be mindful of this at all times. All those West End girls named Amanda or Sarah or Nikita may glare at you for making your choices and being who you are, but you should just stay right back. They may start rumors about you, but if it is, it's because you're comfortable with yourself. It's going to be out of jealousy. Indeed, it will drive them nuts if you remain the sweetest to boot. Even if they all cried out taunts and teases like, "You're such a baby," "Love your off clothes, is that a sleeping bag?" or "Girl has rubber wings," or "You give love a bad name," just let it pass and be silent. Running off to cry won't help. Instead, come stand by me and the others who don't worry about those things. Lots of us live by this. Don't forget me. As far as I'm concerned, it's hip to be square. We'll be your rock. Me, Amadeus, and all his symphonies and sonatas and kyries. Einstein, Horton and all those little who's. Johnny H. Neeson in the English department. Ben Franklin, Bill Nye the Science Guy, and others. You can admire, despise, like us, or simply imitate. Remember, self-love will conquer all. Third is to be a compassionate and empathetic person. Is it love for your fellow humans that will help here? It is not a love desire, but instead the glory of love, tender love, sweet love, for your brothers and sisters, that will make your life rich and leave an indelible mark. Go about your life with that love. Touch others' lives this way. So, friends and lovers of Dreamtime, how will I know things will go well for you in the future? Because I'm sure you will keep in touch and talk to me about it. When I think of you out in the world, I'm proud of what you have learned here in MHS and in orchestra class. It makes me feel like I am a king for the day. When the going gets tough and tough get going, there is something about you that makes me positive you will succeed. Sure, there will be sad songs to sing. The weight of responsibility might feel like somebody is putting a wrestler's crush on you, and you might think, all I need is a miracle to survive this. But you can do it. It might be a manic Monday, the rain is coming down, and it's a nasty week ahead, with election day looming and your candidate is behind the polls. But you will stay alive and kicking, and live to tell us about it. You are a giving bunch, too. Never any of this, "What have you done for me lately?" stuff from you, no, sirree. The next time I fall down, the kind of tumble that could take my breath away, I know you will be there to lend a hand. And if you need assistance, I'll be over. You can count on it. Even if you are embarrassed and object of my desire to continue to help, you can be sure. If we were to be asked who has each other's backs, you, I say, you say me. I am addicted. To love you guys is easy. I miss you already. And now my conclusion to take me home. To do what you love and to be a lover of what you do, that is number one. Be who you are and don't worry about what others think, that is number two. Have compassion and live in the love zone, that is number three. Here's the word. Up to you to take it. If you pass up these ideas, then you can kiss happiness goodbye. No one is to blame but you. Everybody have fun tonight? Hey, that's what friends are for. Congratulations, class.